TV. Write something cool for us to read on WhatsApp. The number 057-239-9871. Tweet us at Eze1 TV and follow us on Instagram at Eze1_TV. Eze1 TV. It's time to get connected.
So good evening to all viewers. You live on Eze1 TV, and this I welcome you to the very premiere edition of Eze Gaming Hub, where we actually bring together all the game lovers, all the gamers. This is your arena, and of course, this is where the battles, the tournament, and where you exhibit whether you are the best when it comes to gaming in the Volta region. This platform is yours. My name is Christian Chibueze. You can call me Eze for short. Glad to be here this evening to you. And we promised bringing you a battle of best of three series, which will be streaming live on our channel. And of course, we have many more packages for you. But joining me on the show this evening, I have a colleague journalist. He's joining me for this very, very special edition of Eze Gaming Hub, and I am so glad to have him here. I have Eric LYG. He works with Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, GBC, of course, and also he's the PRO for the Volta Regional Football Association, and he's a show host on XTV. Watch out for his new show, Volta Sports Fact. Eric, good to have you on the show. Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's exciting to be here. Yeah, first of its kind, and I'm very happy to be associated with it. Very, very happy. These are things that we want to see in the Volta region. There are opportunity that comes our way, and if it comes this way, the gamers and then the production team must really grab it, and let's take the game to the next level. I'm very happy to be here this particular evening.
Well, let me quickly use this opportunity to acknowledge the Electronic Sports Association Ghana. Of course, glad to have them supporting this worthy cause. And not forgetting the president of the Esports Association Ghana, Mr. Kwesi. I believe you're watching, and all esports lovers watching from any part of the world, we actually acknowledge your presence. Keep and stay. Don't touch that dial, because up next, Eric will be profiling the players that will be playing tonight. We have 4 gamers. In fact, you're going to love them. Eric will bring them to you. He's going to interact with the gamers. First of all, we're going to have Lamar taking on Robert, a.k.a. Asokpo. They are going to play the first game. Then after that game, we have Sami taking on Excel. Eric will still bring you a profile of the other 2 players. For now, we go for a short breather. When we're back, we continue with the profiling of our first players. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Rapper su kon kaka bango ne mi lo matena mi loan. Ajagbado dom si gba home with desere di applause very own. Try me, I go fade you like I be barber shop. Your style no the pia you for cover top. I no guess I if ask for the tailor shop. I nail I mean left make a hammer top. If it's on then it's on, I'm taking it on until the day that I'm gone. Man, this be where I belong and I go there for long. I no get reason to show. Y'all in the team I lo zoro kuma na nasa goma bama de gavila doma ma de demi sig baji de no boko da je makenya gbati let the coma. Pane banana no kuma, one listen when they tuma the chiwa the tuma, la burner kini modu vesta, my java no tunya, one of buzo leva kagoma. Kankivi, Koblavi de Madran, Kankivi, Jambana Kankivi, Mother Javila Tuma. I'm unstoppable, highly inflammable. I be the new king and it's not debatable. All these other rappers then be disposable. They ain't reliable. Me pay be capable to hold a touch when it's past. I'm building a prison, I get plenty bars. Charlie at the top charts, you make I red. See, I go tear you apart. 50 I'm award. Untamed, Sigma Django.
Okay, so welcome back from that quick break. And as if you are just joining us live on Eze1 TV, it's all about gaming here. And as being said by the production leader, we are here to have the first taste of the Game of Thrones series. This particular evening, 4 gamers are here with us, and they are going to showcase to us what exactly is being expected of them this evening. So to my left is Kwame Lama. He is one of the gamers representing this particular evening. Good evening, Lama, and how are you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm also fantastic. Okay, so to my right is Robert, a.k.a. Asoko. Robert, you're welcome to the show.
You're also welcome.
Okay, so viewers, we expect to see a very interesting game between these two teams. For the profiling of both teams, Kwame Lama, he comes from a whole Mali estate. He has been in the game for the past 15 years, and he tells me his tactics that he's going to deploy into this game is tiki-taka. What it means is that he is going to showcase to us what FC Barcelona have been noted for, and his experience will be brought to bear. For his opponent, who is Robert Asoko, he comes from Hobankwe. He has been in this game for the past 7 years, and he tells me he is coming with a pressing game. A 4-4-2 unique formation is what he's going to deploy. Lama, how confident are you that today's game is going to go your way?
I wouldn't say that I have this comfort, because this is game, and then anything can happen. So I wouldn't try to lift myself up too much, so that at the end, when I lose, it will be something else. So this one, I would just say that we both have 50-50 chances, because my opponent, we have never played before. This is our first time we are meeting, even in person. So what is going to happen, no one can tell. But why I'm here because I want to win. So let's just hope God makes it goes that way. Thank you.
Fantastic one. Robert, how confident are you going into today's game?
Okay, well, with the statistics, you can show that my opponent is in the game for quite a long time. So I'm just going to prove myself. So I think that's all I can say for now. After the game, we'll see who is the winner.
Okay, so which team are you using for today's game?
I'm using Real Madrid.
So Real Madrid possesses a very, very quality team. If you look at the goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois is going to be the goalpost for you, and experienced man Sergio will be at the defense, as well as Girani. Will you be making some substitutional changes to the starting lineup of the default Real Madrid team? Do you have any favorite player there, and who is going to be your impact player in today's game?
Well, I look forward up to Hazard building. If we come to the defense, I expect Ramos and Varane to partner well. Then in the midfield, Modric and Casemiro will do the game for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you are using FC Juventus, and they also possess a very good squad. We have Cristiano Ronaldo, who has been a winner of the Ballon d'Or, Africa World Player of the Year for quite a long time, and he, I believe, strongly will be partnered by Dybala. How confident are you, and who are the impact players that we should be looking for in your team?
Okay, my impact players, when it comes to my wings, I have Cuadrado and then Costa. These two guys, they just know how to work things for me. They have the speed, they have the skills, the dribbling, they've got it. And then when it comes to the heading, Ronaldo is there. When it comes to the shot, he's there. And then Dybala, he will do the magic for me with his left. And then when it comes to my defense, I have Chiellini, Bonucci, Alexandro, and then the elite. They will all do everything for me. So I have confidence in my players. I'm just so confident in my players.
Okay. Robert, if you look at the 2020 rating for these two teams, Juventus looks a little bit rated above Real Madrid. Is this going to affect your game?
I wouldn't say much that it will affect the game, but with the statistics level, you can see that they have a much upper hand. Because with the rating, the players know how to move themselves, how to the tactics, everything. So the rating is also a factor that will play a big factor. But with me, I don't have a problem with that.
Is there any player in his team that you will be scared with Is there any particular player that you'll be very careful with how you tackle, how you mark him, and how the ball gets to him? Is there any player in Juventus that you'll be looking towards for that devastating move that you don't want to happen?
Yeah, I mean, we all know their star man, Cristiano Ronaldo. He is the main man up front. And if he's on the ball, you know, it's hard to knock down. So I know how to develop my tactics. The antidotes give him to knock him off the game.
Okay, Lama, so this is a Real Madrid team for you. Their midfield is so compact. And if I want to rate the midfield play or the midfield rating of Real Madrid and Juventus, I could easily say Real Madrid will actually dominate the midfield. But is there any other player in that setup that you will be very, very careful with?
Yeah, that player would be Hazard, Eden Hazard. He is the player I need to be careful of. And then Bill, I wouldn't say my concentration would be on him that much. Hazard is going to be the key player, and I know that. For Benzema, I don't have any problem for him. And then I would like to clear something. My opponent said something earlier that I've been in the gaming industry for a long time. But the thing is not about the number of years. You know, someone can start even last year or like 2 years, and then you will be like 7 years ahead of that person. But because of experience and then how the person plays, that person will take you off. So that is it. That is what I want to clear. So for the players that I will be scared of, I wouldn't say, I'll be scared of is Hazard and then Bill. But Hazard is the most dangerous person there.
Okay, so you've heard from the two gamers. They are very skeptical about the truth, not so much visible in terms of what they are going to deploy into the game. But if you are currently waiting patiently to see what will happen, it is the best of 3 series. 4 of them will be battling this particular evening. The first of its kind, it is Eze Gaming Hub. And if you care to know, this will continue, and it's going to be a regional-based something. So you should always get accustomed and get close to this particular channel. With me here is Lamar and Robert. Together, we'll be doing battle exactly 7 p.m. It is going to be Real Madrid versus Juventus. But guys, let me have your last comment before we go. Lamar, so you expect that people who are really, really followers of Juventus should be expecting you to take them to victory?
Yes, they should expect victory. Nothing but victory. Because we are here for victory. And if not because of victory, then nothing else. So wherever they are, if with their phone behind their laptops, anything, they should just stay live. Like where they are seated, they should just be there and then watch live. It starts 7 p.m. So I'm telling you, just be seated and then watch what I'm going to do for you. Thank you.
Wow. Robert, so it's 7 p.m. We are just some few minutes away from 7 p.m. A lot of people who are currently glued and be waiting to see what Real Madrid will do. Are you promising them a victory against Lamar?
Yeah, I'm promising them a victory because I'm here to entertain my fan, and also the expectation that is of me, I want to show it up and prove myself. So that's it.
Okay, viewers, so you've heard it for yourself. These are the two guys going to do battle exactly 7 p.m. This is the first game for the evening. We got the second game also coming up next. As you've heard from them, they are ready and they are going to show us what is expected and what they can offer to you, the viewers out there. You never regret it. These two guys, in fact, I am their master. Okay, so let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll zoom into the game itself. It is Real Madrid versus Juventus.
Try me, I go fade you like I be barbershop. Your style no the PIE for cover top. I no guess size if ask for the tailor shop. I nail me left make a hammer top. If it's on, then it's on. I'm taking it on until the day that I'm gone. Man, this be where I belong and I go there for long. I no get reason to show. Yalla neti malo zoro kuma na nasa goma bama de gavila doma ma de bademi sig baji de no go poda je ma kenya gbati ala te koma. Pane banana no kuma wana ma lesen wane tuma de chiwa de tuma la bana kini ma du vesa ma java no tunya wano buzo lewa kagoma. Kankivi Kobla vida madran Kankivi Gamba na kankivi Mother Gavila Tuma. I'm unstoppable, highly inflammable. I be the new king and it's not debatable. All these other rappers then be disposable, they ain't reliable. Me pay be capable to hold a touch when it's past. I'm building a prison, I get plenty bars. Charlie are the top charts, you make I red. See, I go tear you apart. 50 I'm a wild. Untamed, Sigma Django. I'm a decade army, Rambo. Let me get hot teacher, then when you cry, I'm a me, my 10 years strong go. Mother, Melody blow, Sigma Ponya, Malaya, Nassau, you mata tango. Wamanto hamala wanyira uwe yi movie but in the siana cardi Kankivi Kobla vida madran Kankivi Yomba na Kankivi Mada Gavila Tuma Kankivi No pana de view but maga funk plus zoo When you ask for that money
there in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Untied fighting, where's his friends? You man are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man's phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't put your sit down. Cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. With nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with. Scaring men. Big, I'll be
there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Sten. Big black geezer is staring them. Yeah, staring them. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Captain is bingo. That's right. Man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's the insult. Chits from the man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be there West End. No street fighter, no Ryu. No street fighter here with Ken. No cheapness in here, we spend. Roll deep up in there, we can. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dipped, that's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood, man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. This is the first match of this best-of-3 series. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, and there might be an element of just feeling each other out in this first match, sizing each other's strengths and weaknesses, because the last thing you want to do is commit everything and end up losing the match.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Miralem Pjanic starts with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Casemiro starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Eden Hazard starts up front with Karim Benzema.
I just wonder what, over the next few months, maybe the next few years, Spanish fans will make of the decision just before the World Cup for the then current Spain coach, Julian Lopetegui, to say he was going to finish with Spain after the World Cup and go to Real Madrid, only for the Spanish Federation to say, well, if you're going to do that, you're going now. And Fernando Hierro, of course, was thrust into that stand-in role, and it didn't work out for Spain. So, complications, and Real Madrid at the forefront of it. I bet Lopetegui is a very likeable man, and I wish him well.
Yeah, I mean, looking back at it, I'm sure Real Madrid wish they'd handled it a little differently. It did leave a sour taste, and